Hi, welcome back. Let's get into this. Looks like there might be some family problems. Somebody's sad about family problem, but it's motivating you to make a change here, to push forward, to be still passionate about what you're doing despite the delays, despite what these people have done. Okay, so you have problems with families holding you back, but yet you're still rebuilding, you're still pushing forward, you're still ready to go for something despite what other people are saying. You're still inspired. Okay, you still have this let's go do this kind of attitude. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's your energy. You're like, I don't care. You're like, I don't care what other people are saying. I don't care what my family thinks. I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay. Something that you're doing. Maybe you have, maybe you are already doing like tarot readings or something like that. And you have family members who are like, oh no, that is bad. Don't do that. Or whatever it is that you're doing, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to do here, whatever it is that you're succeeding in, you have family that are against it. Okay, they don't want to see you succeeding, but you're still going to do it, and you have positive things coming because of it, right? I do see here that people are talking about you behind your back. They're gossiping. Okay, specifically a queen of coins. Okay, so this person is talking about you, talking smack about you with a lot of toxicity. It's like this person thinks that they can stop you or slow you down. This doesn't have to be something that you're doing for income. This could be something that you're doing as a hobby. Okay, this person is saying that, it's your fault why you're single. It's your fault why somebody left you. They're saying that, yeah, that's what they're saying. So you might even have a family group, like several people in the family who is saying these kind of things, doing these kind of things to you. Okay, and this person is full of toxicity. They think that they can change you, change what you have going on. They're trying to stress you out. Okay, they're trying to stress you out. They're trying to make you feel a certain kind of way. Okay, right now it seems like this person is doing this stuff behind the scenes, right? They're doing this stuff behind the scenes, and it's a I want to say a husband and wife who's doing this. Okay, they're looking at you because your status is rising. So whatever it is that you're doing, your status is rising. You're coming out into this reading as the king of coins. You might have some earth in your chart, right? But maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you are starting your own business or something like that. But whatever it is, you're on top of your game, and that's the thing. And you plan to stay where you are, right? Yes, they have somebody here has, possibly broke your heart, possibly has caused you to have to start over again from scratch, probably rebuilding what you've lost because of a relationship, okay, or because of some kind of delays that maybe the family has caused you, right? Maybe the loss of a home, right? Maybe you lost your home and you decided, you know what, I'm just going to live in my car. A lot of people are doing that right now. And these people are like, oh, look at them. What is wrong with them? Why are they doing that? That's crazy. That's insane. But then at the end of the day, your bank is getting fatter and fatter and fatter. So why do you care? You're like, look at me now, right? Look at me now. I'm doing good, right? And these people are claiming that, it's your fault that things have broken apart. It's your fault that you went through some kind of financial issues, right? They're blaming you for everything, right? They're not even considering, that, hey, it takes two to tango. It takes two for something to break apart, right? It takes two for things to happen here, right? Most of the time, sometimes it really is one person's fault. I don't believe that it is your fault. Okay, maybe it's nobody's fault. Maybe the relationship, you and this other person who you broke up from, maybe y'all were just incompatible. It happens, right? Sometimes, the passion is there, but there's no compatibility. It happens, right? I feel like you are very encouraged. Okay, you're seeing improvements going on in your life, and that it's encouraging you to keep moving on. Yeah, you're stressed. Okay, maybe it's because of the conflict, because I do see some conflict here, but you're trying to avoid the conflict, right? You don't even want to deal with this conflict with these people because they're full of crap, right? They're always saying something here. Um, you want harmony in your life, okay? You're tired of the drama. You're done with this crap, right? You don't want to deal with what these people are saying, okay? Uh, you know that these people are very unclear. They're very unclear about what they're saying. They don't know what they're saying. You know what you're doing. You know why you're doing what you're doing, right? You know that you have your future is better, right? Basically, that's what I'm saying. Like your future is better, but you still have all this toxicity that is going on around you. Okay? They want to put some ideas into your head, make you feel a certain kind of way here, make you feel like ashamed of what you're doing, right? Especially with that devil card coming out, that's them wanting to control you here. Okay? Trying to create an illusion, make it seem like what you're doing is bad, trying to confuse you, right? Control what you got going on, right? Whatever you do, don't give up your power. Keep doing what you're doing. Spirit is saying, hey, it takes the people who are winners are always the people who think outside the box, and that's the truth. Okay, the people who become millionaires, the people who become billionaires, guess what? They're always the person who thinks outside the box. When people just follow what they see and they follow what everybody else is doing, and everybody else is struggling, everybody else is going nowhere, guess what? You're following the crowd to go nowhere. I don't understand why people can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you on this. I'm like, why can't they see that? I mean, if you're gonna do the same thing that everybody else is doing, why do you think you're gonna have a different outcome? I mean, isn't that the definition of insanity? Isn't that what the definition of insanity is doing the same old thing over and over again and expecting there to be a different outcome, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So you're thinking outside the box, okay? Spirit is saying, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let their negativity and their criticism, okay, penetrate into you and bring you down. All right? Because you do have several people, and these people are jealous, okay? You got people, I mean, look at you. You're surrounded by jealous people, okay? Jealous people, controlling people, people who want to tell you what to do, okay? You have people around you that want to control you here. They don't want to see you having any kind of progress. They don't want to see you having success, right? um some of these people, they could be narcissistic as well, okay? So they don't want to see, one thing about narcissists is they never want to see somebody else do better than them, and that's the truth, right? They never want to see somebody else succeeding. They never want to see somebody else doing better, getting something better, having a better vehicle, having a better job. Okay, they can't stand it. Okay, and I'm sorry to be the one to say this, but it looks like you might have some family members who are narcissistic. Okay, unfortunately. Now you do have one who is a water sign, and this person is very immature. Okay, they are like, no, you must follow the crowd, you must do everything exactly like everybody else. Okay, and I see this person is like trying to make it seem like you're the crazy one because you're doing things different. Maybe you have always thought differently, right? For one of you, you have always been a prepper, okay? And what I mean by a prepper is you've always looked ahead, and you've always prepared yourself for what was coming next, okay? That's talent. First of all, that's talent, because a lot of people don't think that way. All right. And for you, I feel like you've always been the kind of person who is always looking ahead, always, anticipating what the next thing was going to happen, right? So if you had kids, You were already getting their school supplies back in May. You know what I'm saying? You were already, getting their clothes and getting things that they needed for school for August. You were already doing it back in May, right? Christmas comes around, you already got your, before Halloween ends, you already have all your gifts ready to go, ready to be, wrapped up, right? You have always been the kind of person that looks ahead. A lot of people don't have that. Okay, they can't look ahead the way that you have, right? Um, and because you do that and you have been doing that, this is why you're in this energy and they're not. People don't like to see this. And I feel like you're very proud of yourself and you should be proud of yourself. Okay? Because not everybody can do what you do, right? Unfortunately, you do have family members here, and two of them is a couple, okay? And they're actually perfect for each other, and it's crazy that they landed on top of each other. Uh, that they just cannot see your vision. Okay, this could be a mother and a father, right? Maybe a sibling, a sister who's a fire sign, right? And it's like they're upset. Okay, they're upset and jealous. They don't have the confidence that you have. They don't have what it takes to be uncomfortable. Like maybe a lot of things that you do here, you have to be uncomfortable to succeed, and you are okay with being uncomfortable as long as you know that there's going to be an end at the end of the tunnel, like there's going to be a reward at the end of the tunnel, right? Some people can't do that, and it looks like you have somebody around you who might be a sibling who is unable to do that. They don't have that in them, that ability to have that kind of patience. Okay, that's the truth. Some people just don't have that kind of patience, right? um yeah, so just be ready for that. They don't understand how you can have that, how you can be this way. Okay, I do see a new beginning for you here. I'm seeing you have clarity in what you are doing. Okay, you do have clarity in what you're doing here, but there's a warning here to be careful, because it looks like you have people who, yes, are gossiping against you. They're saying that you're crazy. What are you doing, right? You're looking good, you're dressing good, you're wearing the best clothes, you know what I'm saying, you're taking care of yourself. But at the same time, you're still going to have other family members who are going to come to you with their hands out. Okay, and what's crazy is it very well could be these people. Okay, like you have people that are going to come to you and be like, oh well, you worked so hard, you earned all this, you sacrificed to get there, but you know what, now it's time for you to give back, or it's time for you to give me something here, help me out. Okay, I feel like these people are going to be coming towards you, you know, basically kissing your butt, okay? Because they've lost money, they can't pay their property taxes, they can't pay their bills, they've made some bad investments, right? Like I said, they're so busy trying to follow the crowd and trying to keep up with the looks of things, okay? And it seems like they're going to be, like, hey, you got all these possessions, you have this, you have that, that kind of thing. You also have somebody that has tried to blindside you here, especially when it comes to your abundance. Okay, this person seems to be coming in and trying to abuse their position in your life, trying to control a situation, trying to control what you do in a situation, right? Spirit is saying, do not allow anybody to stop you, do not allow anybody to change how you think. Okay, you think outside the box. That is why you are the king of coins. Okay, that is a lesson that you've learned in life, and guess what, that is your lesson, because this is your path for you to go on. you know if these people do not learn their lesson, then there's nothing you could do about it, because what's going to happen is these people are going to drain you of your money, they're going to drain you of your energy, and you're going to be exhausted. So Spirit is saying, don't let these people do that. I do see here that they are gossiping about you, and Spirit wants me to tell you this and push it into your brain so you can understand what's going on here. These people are going to come and ask you for money when nobody's looking, but then they're going to turn around and talk about you behind your back when you're not looking. All right? So keep that in your mind when they come to you with their hands out telling you that they can't pay their electric bill, they can't pay their rent, they can't pay this, they can't pay that, right? It's not your fault. Be also careful because it looks like there's trouble in the family, okay? And it's not just you, it's not just what you got going on, it's just trouble in the family, period. Might not even have anything to do with you, but these people are definitely talking about you, so it's like being all mumble jumbled into it, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.